from illegal immigrants coming from Tweed and Coburg?
That's a very difficult one.
Yep, sure is.
You cannot
I'm glad he asked you, dear.
stop people coming in from another village to join yours. What in fact should be that the people of Belleville should have first priority to things, and then if there's any spaces, then they're given to immigrants, as you call them.
And these are immigrants from Tweed and Coburg and Port Hope in the red zone.
Well, maybe they should be put on the back burner and put. They have the second choice because the Belleville people should have it first.
I agree with that. Belleville people should always come first. But I would ask, why aren't these other municipalities looking after them, as I'm suggesting we look after ours? If they don't look after theirs, surely this is a governmental problem. It's not our problem, but it will be. Because as the question points out, they will come where the money is. And if we're helping ours, they'll want us to put them with the package. So this is a real big problem, and I haven't even considered it in any full detail. But one has to be, at first, that they are helped. And that means we need to have built a hostel just for a temporary stay. And we have to decide how many days, if that were to be enacted, how many days they can stay in the hostel, and we would have to be able to get governmental funds or regional funds to pay for advisors to come in and to work with them, not at our expense. Because what other option is there? They just open their tents and lay down their tents in our parklands. And that is not the best way for them, let alone us.
What's wrong with them staying in their own towns?
Yeah, well, their own towns, one assumes from the question. What's your answer? You asked the question, what's your answer?
The answer is to provide more secure border patrol for those areas, as those areas are governed by another county. And as the leader of Minecraft Belleville Interior, you're not just leading Belleville itself, you're taking on Bancroft, Frankfort, Sterling, Trenton, all the areas within Hastings County, Ontario. And with Hastings County being the second largest county, being bigger than that of Texas, you have a lot to succumb by and a lot to do. And with you obviously taking on the leadership of the second biggest county, you have to deal with other counties within your district, so you have to get along with them. It's to my understanding that you haven't gotten along in all of Lexington and Addington counties, and as the new leader, Mayor of Belleville, you may want to be able to fix that.
I would think the Mayor of Belleville would ask you, how will we get the force? Are you asking for us to put on the boundaries of our county, of our area, of our municipality, troops with machine guns and Alsatian dogs? Is that what you're suggesting?
No, we're not suggesting that.
You just did. You said there have to be forces on the borders.
Not forces on the borders, better security.
Well, security say. Security forces.
How would you break that if you were the new Minecraft?
No, you're the one who suggested it. You tell me how you do it.
Well, that's up to you. You are the new leader. You are the new debater. Debating should be the new leader of Minecraft Belleville.
Well, if you want to put that point of view to me, then you must have some solution in your mind. So I'm going to say again, what is the solution? You've made the point because you have a better solution than that exists at the moment. Okay, what's that solution?
So what the leader's up to the decision, what's you and Belinda to see which one of you will be the leader.
Oh, Philly, it's the old thing, isn't it? I can't do it, you get on and do it, and you can't do it, so we vote you out. How can we do it? Simple question. You're telling me it's a simple question. Well, it's a simple question for you. How do we do it?
Bringing people from Nigeria.
That would be nice. Yes, they could give us nice new sort of music, couldn't they?
I don't know. It's,
Well, I've always found that people from Nigeria are hard-working, friendly, jovial, kindly people. So if they want to come to this community, I would think it would be a great benefit to us. We'd all enjoy their company, and we'd have, from my experience, we'd have some darn good laughs with them. But we're talking here about people with no hope. If they came to us, I'm sure they would come because they had a job opportunity, which is the way it should be done. You don't come to a place without any job, without any work, unless you're completely desperate. And you don't do that by walking across 5,500 miles of ocean.
As we finish up this debate, this is a question for you, Rob Martini, that when the Minecraft Belleville, Ontario project is completed, would you see the completion as well as the permanent stay of Belleville Collegiate Institute and Vocational School? We understand that building is very well associated with Belleville, Ontario, despite its demolition in 2004. Would you see and keep that building for possible government uses, such as a new People's Palace or anything to do with city security-wise?
Well, you said it was demolished in whatever the date was you said. Has it been rebuilt?
If it was to stay at Minecraft Belleville, Ontario after the completion of Minecraft Belleville, Ontario, would it stay as a provider building?
Right, so you're saying it is the proposition of the powers that be, i.e. you, that the building will be a structure within the city. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. I said city, I should say village at the moment, or town. If it were there, and if it were built, it would become a permanent building as far as I'm concerned, because it's a beautiful place, to me. It took local people's money, the original, took local people's money to build it, and therefore it was a damn disgrace, it was pulled down. So as far as I'm concerned, it will be there, it will be put to use, and like any big major building construction, it should be maintained for new premises, new building, new purposes, and even might help solve the homeless problem. Not actually a leap in astrophysics mentally. Building empty, people needing building. Put people in empty building, building now not empty. Ridiculous. Why don't they do it?
Thank you for watching our debate of Minecraft leadership in Belleville, Ontario Minecraft. The official election will start on January the 1st of 2026 with another political leader, Jolene, who will be joining from Minecraft Colchester, who has experience and will be a third debater.
Can I, Master of Ceremonies, can I say something? No, I can't. You switched it off. Too late. Don't worry.